On September 8th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home. One day, while her mom was looking after a few kids, one of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently, something else was recorded that has left her completely terrified and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
I better turn this shit down.
What happened?
Little kids having fun, so cute. Okay, off topic. I'm assuming this is like a living room, family room with the kitchen attached to it. Maybe it's the basement, because that's how it was designed. It was like the play area, and then in the same area was the kitchen. You feel me? So. Oh my gosh, please keep the babies safe. They're so innocent. They're like, what was that? Like, what?
Were you in there? Were you in there? No. He knocked us over. Who knocked us over? Maybe it was just
Yo, she's trying to get out. Look. She's trying to get. She said nope. No, she has the right idea.
Somehow, the playhouse in the corner falls on its own, even though none of the children had touched.
Now, I don't know how these kids were raised, but they're still being raised. Usually kids, I don't want to like accuse them, but they usually do this because I used to be a kid. They will literally accuse another one of doing it. Notice that none of them did that at all. At all. They were all like confused. One of them was like, well, maybe it was something else. Yeah.
Touched it. And strangely, it happens only moments after the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something that happened inside. Someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened.
Oh, God.
It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? Oh my God, I'm about to start having tears in my eyes. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. I better find nothing behind my camera when I look at it during editing. Damn, now everything's starting to creep me out now. Look at this. My mom bought me this when I came back home from New Jersey, okay? I'm keeping this. But it's looking at me, man, and I'm getting creeped out. Let me just put it, there we go. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. That means something was on this. Something was probably hanging off near the ceiling. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Something else?
It wasn't until looking closely at the footage that the daycare owner noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway. It seemingly recedes back into the room soon after the child lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting to it. Now, after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video, makes another video giving an update on this whole situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that. This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that. I thought at first that it was like bugs or something like that, but it looked almost like two hands.
Those were hands.
Gripping on the top, like leading into this room. Just
those
like,
were hands.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little...
Oh my god. Oh, that is the scariest shit ever. I already know what she is about to say. Oh my gosh.
boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
Oh.
We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up off Facebook Marketplace.
Don't put no mirrors there.
Any more creepy, we now know why the little boy had screamed. He had seen something in this vanity mirror. According to him, he saw a face. For this reason, they've been covering this up with a bedsheet so that none of the kids get spooked. They don't know who or what he saw, but they've been keeping all the kids away from going inside, and they plan to keep it that way until the buyer who found this on Facebook Marketplace comes to pick it up. But one night, while looking over at the security cameras, the daycare owner's daughter sees that the child safety gate is opening on its own.
That's fucking creepy. Do it again.
First of all, her breathing and the microphone peaking scared me. Second of all, you gonna say do it again?
Yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
I'm gonna freak out if it does it again.
Do it again. Open the gate.
Did something touch her, or did she see something? I didn't catch it. Oh! Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, I kind of saw it.
Out of nowhere, something behind the sheet sticks out. It happens right when she tells the supposed entity to open the gate. Although nothing happens with that, this happens instead. But it's not just this which has caught the attention of the daycare owner's daughter. It's also what appears in the middle of the sheet. After standing up and recording the vanity mirror, two little indents appear on the cover, looking just like fingers pressing from the other side. The thing is though, there shouldn't be another side. The only thing beneath the sheet is the vanity mirror, which doesn't have any moving pieces. But here, something moves. Upon seeing this, she immediately bolts out in a panic frenzy as something with the creepy mirror just happened. She has no idea what was underneath, but whatever it was, she has no intention of finding out or going back into this room. She has since locked the door, making sure no kids get inside.
That we're gonna keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now so they can play in the rest of the space.
While she waits for the buyer to pick up this item, the door remains shut.
I don't think picking up the item's gonna help, but whatever.
Now, not much else is known about this story, but even with a lack of info, it's still pretty creepy, which of course is often the case with these videos. But until further updates, this one remains a mystery. Who filmed this video for an older woman
Look at
living
the
in a nursing
hallways.
home. It was 2019 when she took this video.
Look at the
But even to this
hallways.
day, this footage continues to keep her up at night. She recorded this video for the lady since she asked to be filmed.
I know there's people here, but how can you roam these hallways in the middle of the night? Especially if you're doing some cleaning in like a place that, like an office building that nobody's there. I always think someone's watching me, bro. Oh my gosh.
She wanted a video of herself blessing a room where apparently many residents have passed away. The seniors call this the death room because, weirdly enough, whenever a resident stays there, they either get really sick or pass away within a month or two. It's a very odd occurrence, but the old lady plans to cleanse the room and post the video to her Facebook group. But unfortunately, she doesn't post it because things don't go according to plan.
Oh no.
This is what was caught.
Oh no.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name. May every door be a...
Okay, that's all that happened? That's all that happened? The ghost just snatched the cross? This already feels like a found footage movie and I hate it.
passage to your grace and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
It happens quickly, but the rosary gets lifted. Yet saying that is an understatement because looking closely, it actually appears as if someone had yanked the string of beads. However, no one is there. The only plausible explanation would be that the old lady had moved her arm or wrist, which made the rosary move, but clearly she doesn't. Now, the person who took this is a nurse who works at this care center, and she states that while taking this video, she couldn't help but feel nauseous. She no doubt believes that there's something off with this room, and mentions that there have been other incidents involving this space. One particular incident that she can't stop thinking about is when one of her coworkers recorded this. During a group therapy session, which included a therapy dog, this happened.
Where's your other sucker? You want to have one? Use it.
No, she left that quick. Oh. Oh, she's whimpering. Oh boy. Yo, lock that room, put a deadbolt on it or something.
For some reason, the therapy dog breaks away from the group to stare at this room, which happens to be the same room where many people have passed away. This is unusual since dogs like this are trained to stay calm and close to their handler, yet strangely, they do this. But even weirder is the fact that they're whimpering.
I don't think it's weird though. I think that's
If
intentional.
no one or anything is there, then what was causing them to act this way?
That room.
Only one answer comes to
has
mind,
negative
according to the
energy
nurses
in
who
it.
work here, and it's that the room is haunted. Knowing that the
Yeah.
so-called death room has had many elders pass away inside, residents and nurses aren't surprised by this video. But to this day, strange things continue to happen, and it's always, for some reason, involving this room.
All those deaths kind of made it even worse, in my opinion. Or probably made it even worse.
Get the light, get the light.
You think you checked it?
Yes. Did you just get that on camera?
No, I didn't see it on camera because you freaking gasped and it scared the shit out of me just now. It looked like the door closed, but I couldn't really see because she jerked the camera away. It scared the hell out of me.
No. Stop. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
No, I don't like this.
But I'm reacting to it, so I kind of like it. That's sick. I mean, well, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I mean, you can't tell me nursing homes aren't haunted. I mean, I'm not trying to be grim here, but it's a home for old people, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
that's clean too. I can't really see anything's blurry.
Just like before, the room is empty, Yet somehow, things continue to happen inside as if someone were still living there. It's no wonder why some residents have taken it upon themselves to fix the so-called problem. From cleansing the room to asking the supposed presence to stop the activity, they've done all they could to end the occurrences. However, as it seems, nothing has changed. To this day, they don't know what's going on with this room. But like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is happening with room 112?
112. Maybe I should listen to that after this.
Came back from the grocery store. According to her, it isn't often the case that she has the whole house to herself, especially considering that her relatives are staying over for a few months. But even they are away from home, leaving Bonita completely alone.
That was one of the creepiest things, being alone as a kid. Yes, I loved being alone. I loved it so much. Nobody at the house and I could do what I want. Man. But at the same time, especially in a house that has 2 levels, you'd always hear something, man. I swear you'd always hear something. Whew.
However, that may not be entirely true, because based on what was captured on a security camera inside her kitchen, this happened.
She in an apartment? What the hell was that? That was so loud, it scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Bro, some black figure passed by and that shit freaked the hell out.
If it wasn't for the passing figure that briefly appeared, Bonita...
Bro, what the Calm down, Titus. I think this is the creepiest one for me yet for some reason. I don't know why. I got my glasses off and everything. I'm not going to tell the story, but just so you know, I saw something like that was 7 foot tall as a kid, and I ran across the kitchen, and I stayed there for 30 minutes, and I looked in the kitchen, nothing was there. That's all you need to know.
Bonita says that she would have written this off as nothing more
ran
than an
just
issue
like
with the
that.
stove.
Well, not
but
like
seeing
that.
how it shook
That
uncontrollably.
motherfucker was like Blue from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends. He did not run like that though. Or it, whatever.
Probably before lifting up and crashing down only seconds after
Bro.
the shadow makes her think this was anything but a typical appliance issue. Now obviously, stoves don't do this, but
That
it's this
thing-
fact alone that has convinced Bonita.
That thing freaking ran across like it was a cartoon character. That's why I was like, the hell is that? I believe that was real. Like I said, I've seen something like that as a kid. I have, at the corner of my eye.
and her family that an unseen
Scared
presence
the
had
out of
this,
me.
and perhaps, as they believe, it's a
And it
presence
messed up
they're
the
familiar
stove
with.
too.
As mentioned earlier, Bonita's relatives are staying over for a few
Now it could have malfunctioned, but I don't buy that shit for a second. I think something deliberately destroyed that stove, like abused it. You know what I'm saying?
months. They had gathered there after the recent passing of Bonita's grandmother, who passed away naturally under Bonita's care. Maybe, according to them, this might have been her spirit. But despite what they believe, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what
don't
exactly
replay that.
occurred here? Was a ghost responsible for this?
This is why I
Or
turned
had
down the
something
sound,
else been at
because
play
of
here
that.
that could explain this? Let me know what you think.
That is literally why I turned down the sound, because of that. That scared the life out of me. That's why I was like.
Now this next video was posted by a mother who writes that on August 13 of 2025, her daughter was alone downstairs when suddenly her Ring camera recorded something that has left her extremely concerned. It's been barely a month and a half since
my God,
Jacqueline
I
and
thought
her
she had
daughter
something
moved
on her
into this new
face.
house. And now, after seeing what happened to her daughter on this night, she's not sure if staying here is safe. While Jacqueline is upstairs taking a shower, her daughter is by herself in the kitchen. Suddenly, this happens.
Why did you zoom in, man? Come on now.
Time blowing off steam. But now at the casino, she's playing to avenge Paul's death. She lures Victor into a trap.
What the
gain his confidence, win a few hands, just to see what his
You know, you can walk
tendencies
away.
are.
It's fine.
But then she goes for the throat.
Please keep walking away.
Within 4 hours, Sally has cleaned Victor out, winning the entire $100,000 pot.
Frequently in a poker game like this, because the stakes are so high and emotions are so high, often these disputes are carried away from the poker table. You would become so angry that you would act out violently.
Instead of just leaving the game this time, Sally's scared.
With her arm clutched, Jacqueline's daughter immediately runs upstairs to tell mom that something had touched her. Jacqueline
Every time these ghosts, look at this. Every time they mess with these kids, it pisses me off, man. It's like I want to strangle them. These spirits, these
froze upon hearing the words that no parent would ever want to hear their own child say. But unfortunately, there's evidence. Something had apparently left a mark on her forearm. Now, Jacqueline states that this photo was taken only minutes after being told by her daughter, at which point she reviewed the footage from downstairs. Seeing no one else around, she wasn't sure what to make of this. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Off, that's my conclusion. Why are you gripping her wrist for? Get off.
Now, taking place inside a family's home, a mother named Courtney films a video of a car seat sitting in the living room. It belongs to her baby daughter, who isn't using it at the moment. However, if she had been, then what just happened earlier wouldn't be so creepy, because according to Mom, it was just then that the car seat shook on its own.
I mean, don't they usually do that? Oh, okay. Alright, that just answered my question. The dog is literally growling at the damn carriage. Never mind.
Literally nothing here. My baby is sleeping. Don't have a remote. It just did its own thing.
Even the family dog was freaked out by this. They growl and bark as if sensing something dangerous, but clearly nothing is there. If a couple of toys had been there, then one could argue that the shaking was mainly due to a child's toy that vibrates. But as Courtney explains, that wouldn't be possible because the way it shook was too intense for any toy to generate.
Yeah,
the car seat had done this on its own.
That was a car seat.
While nothing in this video seems to show what it could have been, it's the following video that Courtney shared where things get much weirder. According to
I thought that was the baby in the carriage. I'm like, damn, she grew up very fast. What the hell happened?
There had been.
Oh man, I hate this angle. I hate when doors are open like that with this type of lighting, man. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying?
And another creepy incident just like this.
This is probably the creepiest video, the creepiest bizarre bub one I'm reacting to yet. There's been others, but this one right here, I don't know. There's something about this one that really got me.
But unlike recently, this one has left her terrified. While folding laundry and listening to her favorite podcast, this happens.
My heart, like I cannot explain the feeling in my heart. Like it just felt warm, and I'm like, this is it. Like this is my vision.
Really, bud.
And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story. God is good. God is great. He is. Oh, fast forward to the wedding day. Fast forward to the wedding day.
Oh, I saw that before it fell too.
Like something out of a horror movie, Courtney's dog begins to growl in an empty space. They walk slowly and cautiously as if scared to approach whatever is there. Then, after leaving the room, this happens. A baby bottle slightly moves before plunging right next to Courtney. Naturally, she gets up and leaves in a panic frenzy with her baby.
Damn, Courtney.
Something weird had just happened, and she wasn't having it. Now, despite there being not much info on the story, it's pretty clear that something strange is going on at Courtney's home. Whether it's a ghost or not. These two occurrences have no doubt scared the living daylights out of her.
Yeah.
But for now, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now, this final segment features a few clips that all come from a bakery in West Virginia, and it goes without saying, but each video is pretty creepy. The bakery in question is known as Rock City Bakery, and recently, the co-owner of the shop has been posting videos that she wasn't able to share until recently. Now, according to Morgan, the co-owner, all these incidents that were caught on camera are thought to be the doing of a ghost that all employees call Harry. Harry, apparently, has been responsible for all strange things that happen at work, from kitchen trays that fly off.
Why are you calling this guy Harry when he's doing this shit? Why? Stop naming. Not everything needs to be named, man. Damn.
The counter to heavy equipment that appears to be pushed by an unseen force. It's safe to say that the bakery has seen a lot of creepy stuff. But nothing compares to the following 2 videos that were caught at this bakery.
Okay,
According
that
to
looks
Morgan,
creepy.
these are videos that she doesn't like to watch as it makes her feel uneasy when she comes to work. Now, just for context, Morgan would always find misplaced items around the shop, but the one item that's commonly found in odd places is a plastic bowl that's shaped like a spider web. There's actually more than one of these, and for some reason, each one is usually found in places where they shouldn't be in. Morgan believes that Harry, the ghost, is responsible for this. It would happen so often that Morgan had to throw away all the bowls to stop the activity, and it did stop for a while, but then one day, while working a busy shift, Morgan notices a spiderweb bowl laying on the couch where all the customers sit. Perhaps someone had brought it in and left it by accident. Regardless of how it got there, Morgan was spooked out of her mind. So, she checks the cameras to see how the bowl had got there, and what she sees scares her to her core. According to Morgan, it appears as if the bowl had morphed out of a painting inside their shop. Have a look.
Morph out of the painting? What the f- I don't know about this one, y'all, but that's, I cannot explain that. That looked fake, but I don't know, man.
Like viewers, Morgan doesn't know what to make of this. It looks as if the bowl came out of the painting. She believes that this had to be Harry somehow doing this as an attempt to get back at her for throwing the bowls away. While it's unsure if that's the case, another incident similar to this one was caught on camera that's made her and everyone else at the bakery pretty unnerved.
This looks like it was filmed
During
in like
late
the
hours of the
90s.
night, this happens.
It says 2020 though. Oh, I see them flares. Oh.
Like before, something comes out of a painting, but this time, more things happen around. Looking closely, a plastic skeleton falls on its own, but after whatever this was had come out of the painting. As it turns out though, that object was a can of soda.
What?
Not really sure what to make of this, Morgan shares the footage online in the hopes that someone could explain this. So far, neither video has been solved, but still, there continues to be strange things that happen at this bakery. Whether it's Harry the ghost or something else, they're still freaked out by all these occurrences. But of course, what are your thoughts on this?
Creepy as
down below.
I don't know what was up with this video, but this one was probably the creepiest one he's uploaded yet. That one where that damn stove or whatever that was. That one really got me. I don't think any Bizarre Bubs videos got me like that. That one really got me, man. Oof. Oh my god. Scariest part ever. I'm so glad I'm still recording. Oh my god.